So welcome to yet another tea and tag. Today I am drinking out of my edible arrangements mug. I got this mug with an arrangement that my husband got me for our 6-month wedding anniversary. So yeah, and today I am drinking a recommended tea. Okay, so this tea was recommended to me by Robin by way of Kurt. Hi Kurt, if you're watching. This is the Tazo or Tazo Passion Herbal Tea. An exuberant herbal infusion of hibiscus, orange peel, rose hips, and passion fruit flavors. It's really good. I like the combination of flavors. It sort of has a hint of like fruity flavor with a little tang, in my opinion. But you should try it and let me know what you think below. So thank you so much for the recommendation, Kurt and Robin. Okay, so today's tag is the perfect world tag. It is just 10 questions, and it's sort of, the questions are: in the perfect world, I'd, or my, or you know, whatever. So just a little peek into like what my perfect world would be. Number 1, in the perfect world, I'd sleep. Okay, so my first gut reaction is all day, except that doesn't make sense because I like to do other things. But I'd sleep, oh, I know. I'd sleep thoroughly is what my final answer is going to be. So just whenever I slept, it would be revitalizing, refreshing, and healing to my body. 2, in a perfect world, I'd never have to say goodbye. And I mean just like death. So if you watched the previous tag, the faith tag, you know that I'm a Christian, so obviously I believe in the afterlife. So I believe there will come a day when I won't have to say goodbye. In the perfect world, I'd wear, nothing but maxi dresses with pockets. So like the long, like to the floor dresses, but you know, they can have like no sleeves or spaghetti straps, or be like this, or have like chunky straps or sleeves or long sleeves, just maxi dresses, the long sort of flowy ones that are a little forgiving, but with pockets. Yeah, I would live in those if I could. In the perfect world, in the perfect world, my hair would be short, but also really curly. Short with a good curl pattern. So if you don't know, I am relaxed. A lot of people think I'm natural. I'm not. I stretch my relaxers. But my hair has always been super, super thick, and I have a good amount of hair. And it's hot. I do it myself. Even my perms, like I put my perms in myself. When I do that around like twice a year, 3 times a year. It's a lot of work. I like my hair. Oh, excuse me. It is versatile and thick and has body and can be put into a lot of styles, like the one I have today. If you knew me like in my early 20s, I would cut my hair a lot, and I really like haircuts because it's like no work, it's quick, like you can wash and go. So yeah. And listen, Stephanie, if you're watching, don't come down here commenting like, well, that could be you now, just go natural. We've been down this road. Okay, in the perfect world, my kids would be kids. And by that I mean, like, I feel like a lot of kids have to grow up way too fast because of everything that they have to deal with in their lives. I don't have kids yet, but when I do have kids, I want to try to preserve their innocence and their childhood. while they're in their childhood. Yeah, okay, so number 6. In the perfect world, my house would be done. Y'all, sometimes renovation is fun because you're getting to like put your own vision into life. But I'm ready for this house to be done. Real talk, like the magic is gone. I just want it to be done. In the perfect world, my car would drive itself. You guys, I hate driving. Like, just for the sake of driving, can't stand it. Drivers stress me out too. I live in Detroit, and just learning how to drive in Detroit is a crash course in defensive driving. Some of y'all stress me. Y'all tough. You know who you are. You be swerving in and out, riding fast up on somebody's tail. When they in the right lane, I'm not talking about in the left lane, in the fast lane, in the pass lane. I mean in the right lane. I'm going the speed limit. Maybe a few over, let's be honest, I'm going to speed limit. And you gotta drive super fast up on me and then come on my tail? Why? Why do you do this? Why? See, that's why I don't like driving. I don't. Cause y'all crazy. For real. Stop it. Don't be crazy. Don't be that guy. In a perfect world, I'm almost done. I'd live in a perfect world, I'd live the perfect balance of simply and luxuriously. Like, I don't want to be, I want to live simple, but I want to enjoy life and have good experiences and possessions of quality. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to, I have a tendency to collect things. I don't think it's like overboard. I'm not about to be on the next episode of like the hoarder shows, but my husband is like, don't collect. I mean, he has things that he's collected, but he just he doesn't like clutter. And his definition of clutter is like my definition of just like, I have, you know, some pictures and knickknacks on the buffet. Because I like to look at things like gifts and things that hold sentimental value. That's like, okay, let's not go too far type deal. And so I guess I'm just trying to find the perfect balance of like, I've just been evaluating like, is it me? Is it you? Is it neither one of us? And we're just balancing each other out. That's the most likely answer. Like, let's be honest, God with marriage had a lot of wonderful things planned, and one of those things was, I'm gonna get y'all God. If you saw my last video, come get got by God, that's one of the getting got things. Like, he be marrying people together and be like, so what I'm gonna do is I'll put y'all together and y'all these opposite ends of the spectrum, and then, you know, as you live together, y'all gonna come to the middle where I am. So yeah, just in a perfect world, I live the perfect balance. Okay, I'm on the 9th question. There's only 10. In the perfect world, I'd eat the politically correct answer, especially now in the what the health world, would be I'd eat cleanly, perfectly. Which I do want that, but I think you can go to the opposite end of the extreme as well. Like, it can't always be that serious. And I know, yes, health is serious. We want to eat well, but not at the expense of like killing ourselves because we never do things that we like. So yeah, I would eat, I didn't even answer the question yet, did I? In a perfect world, I would eat, yeah, it would be a balance again, like what I want, but well, I would eat wisely. Okay. And I understand my definition of wise eating is probably different than everybody's, a lot of people's. Number 10, in the perfect world, my significant other would be my husband. He would be what I think the way that God created Joseph Warren Ratcliffe III. Hey, you did it. Joseph Warren Ratcliffe II Jr. I believe that who we are when we're born now in the fallen world is who God created us to be, except there are corruptions because of sin. So in the perfect world, like the absolute perfect world, my husband would be who he is, just without the influence of sin. Okay, so that is the end of the tag. It's a quick one. Let me know what you think of the tea, and please give me more recommendations and send questions. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all of that, comment. But thanks for being on this journey with me. Until next time.